This is the Adam Carolla Show.
Hell yeah.
Right now, 7th year senior at USC and the founder of the Delta Phi fraternity.
This is sort of a PSA or whatever. Take it easy. Start out with a light beer. Light beer funnel, maybe easy. 2.5, 3 beer funnel.
2.5, 3 beer funnel.
Right.
Light beer.
Right.
Lager. Failing to prepare is preparing to fail.
Deaf Frat Guy on the Adam Carolla Show.
Oh, man, it's been way too long.
Hell yeah.
And I know you found Jesus Christ some months back and have changed your ways a little bit, but I'm still happy to see you.
Bro, the whole thing went down with Pastor Dustin.
Right.
Someone said, in heaven there is no beer.
Right.
And I called him on it.
Right.
And then one thing led to another, dude. He C-blocked me.
Your pastor,
At church?
Dustin?
Dude, he's a hypocrite.
Yeah.
Right.
And I want my $500 back.
Oh, okay. So you're no longer religious then.
He was C-blocking everyone, dude.
At the
But what
church.
was he charging you for at church?
Like supplies, he said, Bibles, whatever. But he's a douche, and he will get his.
In this life or the after?
Oh no! In this life, when he's up in Corcoran, we got some Delta Foos up there that I already called to take good care of Pastor Dustin.
You got guys that are in the joint who are in Delta Foos.
Oh, he's going to the joint.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see.
So he'll feel the sting from your potato gun or from one of your franchised officially
They're
sheriff.
up there waiting for
Oh,
him.
okay. All right. Well, what's going on now? I know it's election season, and that's one of the topics you wanted to get into.
I have a very special announcement. I have an endorsement to make.
Oh, really? Finally.
This campaign should be about the issues, not who you want to have a 30-pack with.
Right.
Okay.
Now, it gives me great pleasure to say that on behalf of Delta Phi Gamma, I am officially endorsing Sarah Palin and John McCain.
I think it's McCain and Palin. But, I mean, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Right. And
So-
you probably bring a lot of young frat votes with you, so that's probably pretty important to them.
Palin she's not only a MILF, a cougar, a grilf,
Right.
or about to be.
Grandma.
Oh, Grandma. Oh, yeah, I forgot about
Yeah.
the grill.
Once Bristol has birth.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
By the way, I like to stick Bristol too.
Really? Okay.
Well, let me ask you about Bristol's husband-to-be, Levi, and also Sarah Palin's son, Track. They're about fraternity age. Do you think they'd make good Delta Foos?
At first, I thought they would, but then I heard all about the OxyContin, and I was like, whoa.
Uh-huh. I mean, you're into funneling beers, but the OxyContin
Those
probably
dudes
crosses the line.
are hardcore up in Alaska. They're they're real scumbags.
Yeah. Yeah, and I hear his brothers, Wrangler and Dockers, are in no better.
Levi's brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up to no good.
They're all torn up.
Yeah.
Cousin Toughskin.
But the thing with
Sister
John
Stonewash.
McCain,
Yeah.
John McCain has what it takes to lead this country for this reason alone.
Uh-huh.
He has gone through extensive hazing,
Oh,
Right.
right.
builds the character you need to make decisions quickly without even thinking about it, just to act.
You mean during his partying days or more the Hanoi Hilton days?
The thing when he was being hazed by the Viet Cong.
Right. As a prisoner of war, it was
Yeah.
much
Still
like...
pretty serious hazing.
Yeah.
I think it's more torture and beatings. I mean, I know some hazings cross the line, but...
Where the humiliation,
Right.
Right.
the putting sleep
Deprivation, right. Blindfolded, that kind of stuff.
bamboo under the fingernails,
Yeah.
Russian
dog collar.
roulette,
Right.
drinking dip spit.
Oh, I'm not
man.
sure.
This is like pledging, you're saying?
They showed McCain after he got shot down. They showed them carrying him, and what you don't see is they're off to the side. There's a dude sharpieing a penis on his forehead.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when he was PO'd.
I see. So you relate to him, you're saying, because he was hazed.
Hell yeah, and now he has what it takes to make important decisions.
From a political standpoint, though, what do you think of John McCain's willingness to allow Georgia into NATO?
New Alpha Tau, man.
Okay, well, Maverick, first of all, it's not the Georgia that's an American state. This is the Georgia that's a sovereign nation.
We got dumped out there because he used the F frat.
Yeah.
Dude, the NATO Halloween party was like the West Hollywood Gay Pride Parade.
No, NATO's not a frat.
No.
And this is not the Georgia that's here in the United States. There's a country of Georgia.
Would you call your fraternity, if you call your fraternity a frat,
I see
would
what
you
I call
call
it.
your country?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've heard
Yeah,
that.
that's
You should never say frat.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry.
And John McCain knows that difference.
All right, so you're going to throw your support behind McCain, and then all the folks that are in the Delta Phi fraternity will actually be voting for McCain Palin as well, right?
Look, with all due respect to John McCain, I'd like to see more of Sarah Palin.
Mm-hmm.
Because, look, it's a long winter up in Alaska.
Yeah.
All they do up there all winter long.
That's right.
And they
Right.
get good at it.
I see.
It's all they do.
Oh, it's a decent point.
You think she'd be skilled?
I'm saying lose the Gordon's fishermen. Bring me up there in November. You wake up, it'll be April.
Really?
You know, I think Michelle Obama is a beautiful woman.
No, she's all right, but I mean, she's an attractive woman. But I'm digging that Maverick's point, which is this is what they do. You know, I mean,
Nothing else to do. The sun doesn't come out.
We think about all these women from these, sort of climates that are on the equator as being the most beautiful in the world, and maybe they have the best beach bodies. But how are they in the sack when they spend all day just walking around in a thong and laying on a hammock? You're saying over there where the sun doesn't shine for 6 months, people are just bundled up, getting it on, honing their bedroom skills.
You try to do it doggy style, going 50 miles per hour on a snow machine.
Does sound difficult.
Well, Sarah Palin made the point that people who have special needs, and I know this is sensitive and it's an issue for you because you're hearing impaired, she said that if she gets elected, people with special needs will have a friend in the White House.
Look, I'm, no pun intended, down with that.
Oh, no.
And Trig. And hold on, the reason is not what you think.
Okay.